Just wanted to wish you guys a happy Memorial weekend. And here we are into this next week. And one of the things that I was so excited to be able to do was to stay on track with my husband throughout this whole weekend because I'm joining him in his endeavor to get that good rating. And he's like, maybe I'll go down to like 175 because he's usually close to 200. But he's played football and just kind of thinks he has that football body. But he's kind of surprising himself and so proud of him. So one of the things that was cool was really creating that meal plan and then sticking to it, having options, planning ahead of time because we were like basically camping the whole time. So that was awesome. And then I wanted to kind of like encourage those to listen to the Monday night webinars. They are so powerful. And one of the things that I heard in a recent training was actually by Dave Blanchard, who was talking about the millimeters and how important they are. That when we're building a foundation, if we have like a whole slab laid out, he didn't use this analogy, but if we like have the whole slab done right away, really quickly, then it's easy to have it break or something. But he was just talking about like that. When you have too big of a step, it's not sustainable. Like you've got to build the little millimeters of the habits, which Dr. A talks about. That foundation, the willpower runs out. So you've got to grow that and giving yourself grace. Like so many people go into the depths of despair if they don't if they choose to make a choice that didn't lead them to the, keeping within line of their goals. And I think part of that is an integrity piece too. And actually we were talking about that with our family. We attended a church and they were talking about the integrity of like really committing and staying consistent with something. And I think Jason was bringing it up with his health goals and just like, well, he was talking about my dad because my dad passed away. And so he was just talking about those things. And I just thought it was really impressive that he's chosen to do that. And we all do it in different areas of our lives, right? And then we have these little sore spots of areas that we're trying to work on. And just to have a little bit more fun is really important. To have a little bit more clarity is really important. And then to just put the pieces together and like hold everything more lightly. So I just wanted you to kind of think about some of those different things, where you're at today, and the summer is coming. You guys, as clients, there's going to be some clients who are totally committed in the summers, and then some clients don't. And what I'll say is, when it comes around to the fall season, it's like all of our perspective. The way that we really think about things is either going to serve us or it doesn't. So like, I'll have clients who'll go on vacation and say, oh yeah, and I've been down 3 pounds even when I went on vacation. Like they have a plan for it. They're excited about it. They think of all the benefits that there are. Like I don't have to pay so much money to eat out. I don't have to sit there and wait in the restaurant for hours and hours. And like, they're like, it's so easy to have the grab and go fuelings. And it's so fun to try different foods that are still healthy. Like the outlook, I travel a ton in the summer and I take my health with me. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. I take my EAAs with me every single day. I don't ever go without them. I take my fuelings to have the blood sugar balance every 3 hours. And just really having that mindset to making the progress there to what is your summer going to look like for you? Are you going to be really proud of yourself for having intention, clarity, having fun, and making your life more meaningful and not focusing necessarily on the food, but focusing on the relationships, on the people, focusing on growth? Those things are what really, to me, brings great joy. So I wanted to share those thoughts with you today, and call me, let's touch base, and I hope you're having a great day.